Let's go. Straight Drop's supposed to have a court that day, ain't it? If I ain't mistaken, he's supposed to have a court date today, ain't he? I overheard. I ain't gonna say overheard. It was rumors going around, alleged rumors going around that Straight Drop gave his man the money, and his man ain't paid for his lawyer. That's what they normally do, though. They normally do that type of shit. They normally do that type of stuff. You can't trust your friend. Everybody be your friends. Everybody be doing this. Everybody be doing that. But when it's time to show love, and it's time to represent who y'all really are and all that, that's the other shit. And I'm pretty sure Street Jobs the same ones that catch them guys out. They let you get that go. Pretty sure it was real. Did this and did that if he allegedly did them drills. So it's like that just showed a sense of fear. They don't want him on the streets. They don't want him on the streets. They knew he was against the streets. He was a menace to society in the streets. They do that. They knew that man. They knew that man was a problem on the streets. Now y'all sitting there with no PDs. So what did you take Dolph's life for? There wasn't no money. Because you got burnt for your money. You allegedly got burnt for your money. You was flashing. You should use some of that to obtain an attorney. What you thought you was going? Get a bag, run it up, get some more, then pay a lawyer? You wasn't allowed to do that. So you get your man the money and now you said that PC on a high profile case with no money, no lawyer. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, Brody. You got to be. That's ass backwards. Like, that's truly, listen, that's truly ass backwards. Ass backwards. All that money. You flashed all that money. You did all of it was fake money. So y'all kids to pay attention to that. These rappers is not who I think they are. They're not. Truth be told. All that money be looking good and real, but it's not their money. They got to get that back to the record label. They got to get that to whoever. They got to pay their friends because they paying for protection. They just want a straight drop off the streets. Burnt him for his little bang. Burnt him for his little 50. They tried to say last week, allegedly, they tried to say his mother up to his mom. He was looking at his face the last two days. It's about to be third two court days. The second court day, he looked disgusted. Like, he was disgusted. When he went to the last sex offender joint, he looked disgusted. Like, he not answering his phone calls. You know how I be. You know exactly how I be, bro. That's a sad thing. That's just how it rolls. Like when you on FaceTime, everybody want to keep calling you and stuff. You on live, but it's a shame. They let that man ride. He's gonna ride. They gonna tell. He ain't got no lawyer. It's gonna be like a Nicky Barnes joint. Y'all ain't want to pay for his bail. Y'all doing this to his girl. Y'all doing this. Y'all spent this money. Y'all did this. Y'all burning him. Did this. Running up in his house. Saying that they did to Nicky Barnes. That's why he was one of the biggest rats in New York. He told because his partners didn't live up to what they was supposed to live up. They was a gang. They was a crew. They was La Familia. They was all this. They was all that. So that goes straight out the box. That's out the box. I wonder how he gonna look at court today. He gotta go in there. He gotta go in there with a court appointed. And you got James Harden playing for the Sixers. That was a bad, 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 bad trade. Y'all could have got something other than James Harden. Yes, he's a scoring machine. Yes, yes, yes. But he's no different than Russell Westbrook. He's no different. He flops. He do this. He do that. Honestly, I think Westbrook better. They should have said. They should have said Westbrook. What they should have said that? They should have said Westbrook. Westbrook to the Nets. They should have sent Westbrook to the Nets and sent James Harden to LA. Now the Nets got the better deal out of it because if you notice this, y'all sports fans, if y'all notice this, any and everybody that left the Sixers, they start averaging points. They start averaging 22, 23, like John Salmon. This and that. Like we got Evan Turner. We got Drew Holiday that just won a championship. When they leave them Sixers and that organization, it goes down. Everybody that left the Sixers, they got better. Like look at Drew Holiday. He won a championship when he left them Sixers. I don't see this working out like that. They probably go kind of sort of deep in the playoffs. I like it. It was cute. It was cute. They was talking about it for months. They was talking about it for months. James Harden coming to Philly. James Harden coming to Philly. Some people said yeah. Some people said no. Some people said no, don't do it, please. Some people said hey you. It wasn't like that. You feel me? Wasn't it like that? James Harden, he a little cancer too. He fold. James Harden fold in the playoffs. So it's just gonna be Embiid. It's just gonna be Embiid and Tobias Harris balling in the playoffs because James Harden, he tends to fade. James Harden fade, and I don't know where he go. He might go back to Houston, he might go back to Oklahoma. I don't know. He just disappeared from where he was originally at. I seen it over and over in the playoffs. Or he fake an injury, or James Harden do all type of stuff. got lazy. I understand he wanted to leave New York because Kevin Durant injury and Kyrie Irving can't play the way he want to play, and then James Harden trying to be in the league for a couple years, some years, and they at least give him like 6 more years, 5 more years. He trying to last. He not trying to put all that on his back. And then hear Stephen A. Smith and all them talking about he's nothing, and he still trying to keep his value up. You feel me? He still trying to keep that value up. So that's a major thing. What he really trying to do? If he could keep that up, that'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? He try to keep that value up the best way he can. Because he know, like, he's winding down. He's no longer like the James Harden no more. 3 years ago, he got older. Referees caught on, the players caught on. He still get them fouls. I can't wait to see him in Philly. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I want to see how he ball. I want to see how him and James Harden ball and beat the James Harden. I want to see. I know he gonna be throwing them oops. I know he gonna be throwing them. I just want to know, is Embiid, is his points gonna go down and is he still gonna be an MVP candidate? Because right now he having he balling his life, the best ball playing season of his life. So I want to know if James Harden still going to help contribute to that, or is James Harden going to still try to get his shots off and do this and do that and mess up Embiid points? Because Embiid is a big guy and he have problems. Embiid be having problems. Yeah, man. The Nets got the best trade out of that. Because when you look at it, you almost got the same player in Kevin Durant and Ben Simmons. We're not talking about the shooting. We're not talking about nothing. We talking about height. We talking about athleticism. We talking about, like, there's a couple things that Ben Simmons got over. There's a couple things Ben Simmons got over Kevin Durant. Ball IQ, this, that, yeah. He's a little triple-double machine, and it will show at New York with the Nets. Y'all put too much pressure on that bed. They put too much pressure on that bed. How y'all put that much pressure on that man? But for real, he really ain't one ball here. He ain't one ball here. You can tell he ain't one ball here. And he ain't one ball here. Ben Simmons ain't one ball. He wanted the ball for LA anyway. That's where he wanted to go. LeBron like his favorite player. So that's where he wanted to shadow. That's where he wanted to go. So that didn't make no sense. That didn't make no difference. It is gonna make a difference because that East gonna be a little powerful. That East gonna be a little powerful. Still like Chicago. Still like the Heat. They different. And then that East. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That East. And LeBron already basically allegedly quitted on his team, LA. I don't know if he tired of Westbrook or what, but you knew what type of player Westbrook was and is and what he do. So it's like, what was your whole thing? What was your whole thing, LeBron? Like, that shit pointless. It was pointless. Like it was really pointless. Now you mad? Can't chase after Kobe and can't chase after Kobe and Jordan. Cause this season over. Now I ain't gonna make it unless Westbrook turn that thing over. Now you heavy up and come back and y'all get an elimination game. Get somebody like the Jazz or somebody. You know that's how Kobe broke his Achilles. Try to make the playoffs on the last game and broke it against the Jazz. Tore his Achilles against the Jazz. He was trying to make the playoffs. It was the game to get into the playoffs. That's how Kobe tore his Achilles. So I don't know. I think these basketball players need to start putting more support on their sneakers and stop trying to use it for fashion. If you're gonna use it for fashion, put it in the fashion department, not put it in the basketball department. However you gonna do it. You smell me? Now the baby. Let's talk about the baby. Let's talk about the baby. The baby. That's my guy. I ain't got nothing to say bad about you, homeboy. You be wildin', bro. We don't want to see a nigga like you get canceled, man. We don't want to see another black brother like you get canceled, fo. No, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Stop punching on these niggas and shit, man. You got security guards and you got niggas that's gonna do that for you, man. That's what I honestly can say, man, because that lawsuit could be heavy. And you know people be itching for money. People do anything for clout. They do anything for money, baby. So I hope you hear this. I hope you see this. Try not to make a lot of long vlogs. I know y'all don't be watching it, but baby, I hope you see this and you understand, like, you don't want to do that. We seen Mike Tyson lose $100 million, getting sued, hitting people, doing this, doing that. We don't want to see it. We don't want to see another brother like you. We don't want to see another brother like you go down. So I advise you to just pedal down. I know you your own man. I can't tell you what to do. I can't. I can't tell the baby what to do. That's the baby. You feel what I'm saying? The hell am I gonna tell the baby? Make millions of dollars, you do this and do that. I can't tell you what to do, fool. But all I can say is, man, you don't want to lose that money, baby. You don't want to lose that money. Because that lawsuit could be big as you want it to be. Big as they want it to be. Too aggressive, the baby. You too aggressive. You get too much money to be that aggressive. What you so bad at? Like, honestly, the baby, what are you so bad at that you got to fight somebody at a bowling alley? Well, we knew it was your girl, you know, brother, whatever, but come on, bro. Come on, bro. You could have caught him another time. You could have caught him at a family gathering or something. Like, the people that recorded, they corny too. But that was my team that recorded, they fired too. Y'all got me all on TMZ. I'm about to get sued. I'm doing, oh man, allegedly get sued and all this. You might not get sued, baby. Now I ain't gonna throw that smut on your name, but it's just like, y'all really recorded this thing, man, and did all this, man. That ain't thorough. That is not thorough. It probably was one of your teammates that did it. Probably was a publicity stunt. That's what I keep calling it. I call it a publicity stunt. You understand me? You understand me? This ain't 9-5 and all that when 9-5 when Pop and all of them used to do that and punch on stuff. You gotta understand why you think that happened to Pop. He was a low member. Pop was a low member, and he when that allegedly Orlando Johnson, whatever Jackson, Orlando, whatever, went against him and lost his life because that's a baby. You too aggressive. What are you too aggressive for? You keep saying that they can run up on me, they get popped. Yeah, we understand that. We understand when you caught the situation at the Walmart allegedly for self-defense and all that. Beat the ball up, this, that. Baby, what is you gonna stop doing this? You got a record lady. $1 billion baby. You got a whole situation going on. You fucking up your brand. If ain't nobody tell you that, the baby, you fucking up your brand. Your brand. Your name. The $1 billion baby situation. Everybody that's under the $1 billion baby situation, no matter who you sign, they gonna look at it like you associated with Helmsley. You associated with him. And that's just how it's gonna go down. You fucking up your image, bro. I know you got money, you can do what you want. You ain't really want this. You lost your mind. You lost your dad, anything when you got signed. So I can't judge you. But just your actions, you just gotta slow down and think, bro. Because the same way you woke up and got that money, that's the same way you can go to sleep. You understand what I'm saying? And you go to sleep and lose that money, what's gonna happen? Ain't nobody gonna wanna do no features with you. Everybody thought you was cool. Ain't nobody gonna wanna do this. Everybody gonna do that. These people ain't gonna fuck with you. You see it with different people like Rich Homie Quan, and you see it with different people. People don't wanna mess with them no more. And like Meek said, like, it's gonna come to the side when, these rappers picking sides. And that's what these rappers really do, picking sides. They picking sides. You understand what I'm saying? They picking sides, baby. So it's like you. This shit crazy. Shit crazy. You see the baby all teddy ball up, ball slide with the bowler jaw, ball the kid they get up. Y'all didn't even do what y'all supposed to do. That's how you know that was a skit. Cause baby, you're a funny character, so I wanted to put that on you, that lawsuit gonna come and all that. You a skit boy. You fuck around and put that in your video and all that. Fuck with the baby. He real comical. He real comical and he real in his rap game. I seen him on that. Yeah, I seen that interview, baby. You fuck that Pusha P beat. You fuck that Pusha P beat. That beat up. You did the damn thing to that joint. I'm talking about yeah, yeah. You fucked that shit up. You went in. What the fuck in on that beat? Remember they tried to cancel you with the LGBTQX. No disrespect, but they try to do that with that. Remember? So it's like they don't want to get canceled, baby. So when you get canceled, that thing hard. And you know these janky promoters, they gonna do stuff. You gonna be in more shootouts. You gonna be it's gonna be crazy because these janky promoters crazy. Once you're not that top rapper no more, them janky promoters just still want to make money off you and all that. They do things to get bigger bags. I know you watched the movie Janky Promoters. Ice Cube and what's his name? Mike Epps. Yeah, yeah. Janky Promoters. Janky Promoters. This was like, damn, shit crazy. I don't want to see that man go out like that. I don't want to see Baby go out bad. I don't. I don't want to see him go out all bad. I'm still kind of upset about that James Harden trade. That James Harden trade was something different, man. Kept saying he was coming, he was coming, he was coming, he was coming. That guy came. That guy came. I respect that. That guy came. He showed off. You know, it's just the morning talk, morning updates, morning, morning everything. We recap on a lot of little things, I miss. If I miss it, I come back on at night. But I try to give y'all the spill in the morning. Try to give y'all the spill in the morning, the things that might happen, in the near future days. But Sixers are already at a good place in the playoffs. They could go deep round and face the Nets. So that means if Kyrie don't get that vaccine, that means every time they go to Philly, Kyrie get to play. So game 7, Kyrie ain't gonna get to play. But they still got Giannis in them too. But Embiid, James Harden and them, they can run through Giannis and them. They can run through Giannis and them. I guarantee you they can run through Giannis and them. Embiid don't be playing with Giannis. He be on Giannis' ass. He be on his top, punching this shit. Get that shit out, all that drive and collapse on him. Yeah. Not too many of y'all can shoot. Chris Middleton, a couple of guys, they might hit they little, up top of them little do's and dabs. Yeah, I ain't knocking no basketball player, but what we do though is like this, this second half of this NBA about to get serious. Bucks gonna turn it up, Heat gonna turn it up, Sixers gonna get busy. KD, man, you just injury prone right now, baby. You might as well just turn into a dirt and just shoot. Turn into a dirt and just shoot. Just shoot. Just work out with dirt. Just work out with Dirk Nowitzki and just shoot. You feel me? Just work with Dirk and just shoot. You ain't gotta run that much. You ain't gotta do nothing. Play low defense. You might as well go ahead over there to Dallas. Retire at Dallas or whatever. Go over there to Dallas. Work out with Dirk and just work on your him. You could drive a little bit down there, little 5 feet, little 10, little 12 steps, boom, boom, bang on nigga, you still could do it. You'll last longer like Dirk. Like Dirk lasted long. Because remember, I think it was his second year in the NBA something. he had messed his ankle up. But Dirk crazy part about it, Dirk always been in the race for MVP. Like Eddie got a chip. He beat LeBron in them. So it's like KD, I'll go over there and do that, man. KD, you do got 2 chips. Respectable. Try and rank you as the youngest scorer ever all time. If LeBron will break a record. But it don't look like LeBron gonna be playing so much this year anyways. They ain't gonna make the playoff. So next year he might come for Avengers. So I hope, God willing, he don't catch an injury because he won't be able to break that record. It's like that record a curse or something. Like that 100 points and all that is a curse. But I hope King James break that, man. I really do. Hope King James break that. King James break that all-time scorer leader record. But KD just got to work out with Dirk because his knees and his legs and shit bad. He need to just go ahead and work out with Dirk so he can work on his post moves. Work on his post moves. He's 7 foot. Dirk's 7 foot 7'1". I don't understand why these basketball players don't be. I don't understand why they don't be balling or try to train with certain basketball players that got the same quality. Not your arch nemesis. Not somebody that you lose to in the playoff every year or this and that. No, like somebody that's retired. Like KG used to work out with Bill Russell and them. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta work with these legends, bro. That's what they here for. Work on some dream fakes or something. Work on some dream fakes. Work on this. Like his moves you still could do, KD. Don't feel sorry about yourself, KD. Don't do that. Can't do that, KD. James Harden left because he think you won't never be the same. He think you won't never be the same. So that's why he really got on out of there and left. And that was a damn shame. So it was like wow. It was like wow. He really did that. Like he left. He left. Surprised Kyrie ain't leave. But Kyrie York though, you gotta remember that. That's why Kyrie he taking his vaccine and everything real serious. I respect it. I respect all of it. I respect everything he talking about, everything he did, everything he doing, everything he want to do. I respect it. But sometimes you can't open your mouth to these folks because they will try to shadow ban you. Same way they do me on this YouTube. I'm one of the realest ones on this YouTube. Besides the ones that been doing it, King AK-47, Hassan Cable Gully TV. These are guys I'm following that. Shout out to them. King AK-47, City Nash, yeah, all that. All that. I don't never hate. I always tell them where I got it from. Show the love when I can. You feel me? It be what it be. It be what it be though. Some show love back. But I guarantee you by the summertime, this thing will be skyrocket. I guarantee you. I promise. I promise. Promise. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. So I'm gonna work non-stop. Your non-stop content. Non-stop content. That's how we gonna ball. That's how we gonna ball. We gonna ball forever and forever and forever. Feel me? That's what we gonna do. I'm not playing these games. Playing these games with these bloggers. Bloggers on here telling fake news and shit. Not the names and shit I mentioned. You know, there's a lot of other people. I just can't mention their name right now. There's a lot of other people that they give out some partially good news and you know they say what they want. A lot of other people just be talking, yelling and shit. The fuck is y'all talking and yelling the fuck about? And then y'all be thinking y'all points is real. We don't know what happened to Dolph. All we seen was still footages. We don't know what happened to young Dolph. We don't. We just know he was lined up. He was lined up, you know, that's just how it happened. He was lined up. Put my money in his pocket. This is real crazy. But you know, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Street Flames crew. I'm out.